Hi guys, this is Lindsay Martin with Legacy Brand Photography once again with your part 2 of preparing your business for Christmas. All I hear is horns like, "Er, er." Sorry, I think it's funny. I'm tired a little bit today, it's fine. So we had talked earlier about different things that you can do for your business to get ready for Christmas. If that's still something you're worried about, which if it is, no worries, guys. I mean, it's kind of last minute, but we still got this. It's fine. You could throw something together. It'd be great. So one thing that you need to consider for sure is take a look at all the areas where you might need some updated images, because with Christmas, you're probably going to want some new pictures out, either of your business in general, just making sure it's staying with whatever the local season is, and whatever holidays are coming up. So you have some new pictures to go along with that so you can get stuff sent out to people. Also to be posting on your social media, to post on your website, to send out emails, which we covered in the last one. That's a good idea that I don't do, but you know, we can all start this together if you're not doing it. So one thing that you need to do is look at all of those pieces and figure out where all do you still need photos and how many. That is normally one of the first thing that I will go through either with my customers, clients, friends that are trying to brainstorm is look at all of these pieces, figure out how many pictures you need. It's a very important question. On top of that, where do you need them? Do you need them on your website? Do you need them on your About Me? Do you have new products coming out? Do you have some sort of special coffee holiday blend? Because I need to know. I need to know. If you don't have pictures, I want to see them. Get them up. So, where do you need pictures? How many pictures do you need? After you've gotten to that point, you can start figuring out, okay, what do we want in those pictures? We want the holiday coffee in those pictures. But we also might want pictures of you, pictures of your employees. Don't forget to stay on brand. It's really important to incorporate things that do with your brand within those things. So if you go with a story type of setup, which is how I normally do a lot of my photography, I do it very lifestyle, which I mean, for me at least, is a lot easier than just setting people up and trying to make them look happy when they're not happy. It's way better just to actually have them happy and then take pictures of that. So you can incorporate your colors. Some fun ones that I've even done is decorating a tree with the employees. I like decorating trees. It's not for everybody, but even if somebody just has on like your shirt with the logo on it, the example I had before was Knowledge Perks. So a lot of their stuff will be black and white and definitely their dark orange. So if you've got that dark orange color or teal's my color, teal and gold, I would make sure I have teal ribbon, that I have metallic gold either on the ribbons, on the ornaments. They have cups with gold trim, but just find little spots where you can incorporate your colors or even incorporate your logo. Do you have an ornament that has your logo on it? I mean, that's kind of cool. You could do that. Like I said, somebody wearing your shirt that's hanging stuff on the tree, picture of your logos on the back of the shirt while they're hanging stuff. I mean, obviously this is just one option, but just making sure when you're doing your pictures, do you have a popular product or item that's like one of your staple items that people come to you for it? I would probably put pictures of that with your holiday stuff. So just make sure to key into either your most popular stuff, what you're well known for, get new pictures of that. Another idea that you can do besides obviously having pictures of your favorite products, I don't want to say favorite employees, but I mean, we all need pictures of the boss. There needs to be pictures of the boss. I mean, if you have a favorite employee that you can put them up, employee of the month type of thing, that's cool, fine. If you have a favorite customer, I worked with a donut company where they'd have like favorite customer of the week and we'd post a picture of them coming in and getting donuts. Sometimes that helps too. But so besides making sure your pictures are good and you're staying on brand and you've got your colors and your logo stuff and whatever else, you've got that incorporated, so we don't need to talk about that now. So one that I kind of pointed to before about giving back to customers, and you can give to a charitable, whatever you pick with a purchase, is even just featuring a nonprofit. So even if you're not donating per item, you can even do a percentage of proceeds is going towards this. But even if you're not doing that, just using your own megaphone that your business and your audience already has an impact in, you can be the voice even for another local nonprofit. I mean, there are so many great nonprofits even in the area that we're in: a local food bank, a local foster home or orphanage, a local humane society. Like, team up with them or just post something where it's, hey, we're taking donations for fill in the blank. We have a box here, feel free to leave stuff. So even something like that is still bringing people in. It's still getting the buzz about you out there, but it's also helping out a nonprofit. Another fun one that a friend pointed out to me that you can do is incorporate volunteering. So if you or your workers already aren't volunteering somewhere, one that she told me was being a bell ringer. I'd never even thought of that. I mean, like, how cool would that be to have someone from your business with your shirt on, with the logo on it, but then they have the Salvation Army like apron on and they're out ringing a bell, like saying hi to people and just being with people in the community. Like, I think that's fantastic. It makes me happy. So bell ringers is obviously another way that you can volunteer if you guys happen to have time, but really one of the most important things that you can do either as a business owner or as a group with your employees is to show up. Show up. Please show up. Please show up. I've done so many things with different business owners that will say they will go to things, or there's an event and they say they'll come and they don't show up. You just showing up will make a huge difference. Even if it's a networking event, even if it's a Christmas party like your church or your neighborhood or your kids' school's putting on, just show up, talk to people, build relationships. That's kind of what we're here for. It's not just audience and client. Like, we need to be building relationships within our communities, within our workplace. That's a whole other video, so we're not going to talk about that. But also, once again, things to think about with all the other ideas that we've brought up, be it pictures, what type of events you're going to do, what type of sales. Really, you just need to remember that you need to know your audience. So if your audience celebrates Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa, or, I mean, if they don't celebrate at all, these are all good things to know when you're making posts, when you're decorating, even if you're sending out Christmas cards to clients, if that's a thing that you do. I know of a few people that do that, but just be aware of what holidays they celebrate. Like, what are their values? What are the things that they would find important? And just incorporate that in what you do. So it's not only just building your like, know, and trust with them and letting them get to know you better, but also you just being like, I see you there. I see you there. You know, just actually like letting them know that you've taken an interest in the things that they're interested in and where they're at in their lives. It can make a huge difference. Just with them knowing that you're invested in them helps them also to invest back in you. So I hope this has been helpful. If you guys already don't have ideas, if you're worried that it's already too late, then, you know, we can always get things ready earlier next year. But hopefully these tips help you out just to get you through to the end of the year. And may you guys all do your very best within sales. And if you don't run a business, support local. If you do run a business, support local anyway. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.